Okay, so we are going to make an onion chutney, otherwise we also call it kara chutney, something that is a little spicy. But this one doesn't require cooking. You just have to blend the right kind of ingredients. So for this I've taken a large onion that's about roughly 200 grams, about a handful of coconut, fresh coconut, okay, about handful, and then about 6 of these chilies. They are called the Badage chili or Baidagi chili. It is from Karnataka, a state south in India. It's almost like a Kashmiri mirch, you can call it, where it will give you color and very little spice, but it has great aroma as well. So I've got that. We need for this dish some tamarind, a little bit, and a little bit of good. Good is nothing but, I don't know what is the English word for good. It's basically brown sugar, or even before it becomes sugar, the state in which it is. Good, vellam, it's called in Tamil. Since I don't have those two, I tend to use this tamarind date chutney. Yes, the good is called jaggery in English. Since I don't have that, I tend to use the tamarind date chutney, which is nothing but tamarind and some sweetness which comes from date. I prefer using this. Also, it is simple instead of getting into multiple ingredients and trying to work through them. We are going to just chop this onion roughly. I have a large blender. I'm going to load it into the blender with some salt and half a cup of water. Okay, I've cut the onion roughly, so I'm going to drop it into the blender. So both the onions are in. I'm going to put the Badage chilies into it. I'm going to drop the coconut into this as well. So the coconut has gone in. About half a spoon of salt and 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of this tamarind date chutney. I'm just stirring it up. If you need a measure, use a measure, but I normally eye it. So that's about 1.5 spoons. We're going to add about half a cup of water to this. Always add some slightly room temperature water. Okay, we've done that. Half a cup of water. I'm going to blend this. I'm not going to blend it into a fine paste, so I'm going to do a quick run on speed 1. I just want it a little fiberish so that you can enjoy the taste of the onion and the coconut and the yummy flavor of the Badage chili and the tamarind. It's a very, very yummy chutney. So here it is after blending it. Some really beautiful kara chutney. I'm going to garnish this with some mustard, urad dal and curry leaf with a little bit of asafoetida. So for the garnish, I've taken a little saucepan. I'm going to put a little bit of gingerly oil or light sesame oil, the Indian sesame oil. Just allow it to heat up a little so that it loses its strong aroma and lightens up there. Once this is heated up, you want to drop some mustards into it, mustard seeds. Once the mustard seed bursts, I have this urad dal. The mustard has begun to burst. Once it begins to burst, you can turn off the flame. I've put a little bit more of the urad dal. In the residual heat, it will easily roast in the residual heat. That's why I turned off the flame. I'm going to add a pinch of asafoetida, and I'm going to add some curry leaves to it. So we have the garnish ready, and the garnish goes into the chutney and it's ready to be served. So that's it for a Kara chutney.